Hey, Youth Medicine here real quick. Just a heads up, the audio for this video for some reason went a bit screwy. I imagine it's just because, like I explained in a minute video, it's a new setup and I didn't expect this to happen. So it's a bit staticky. I've tried to fix it in editing, but it's still there. Sorry about that, I'll have it fixed by the next video.
Hello, welcome back to Digi-Hatchin, this time in a slightly different spot. So audio might sound a bit different because of a bit of echo, maybe? I don't know, I'll find out in editing later. This is the first time I've recorded the video in months. Like, literally. Until now, I've pretty much just been catching up with editing. But I'm excited to get back into it. So, what's happened? For starters, my brother's been married. My best friend's moved in with us for a while. Earlier today, as in I literally just got back 10 minutes ago, picked up a cat who, as of right now, is keeping our current cat company. And they are literally running around the house, full zoomies, chasing each other and playing around. And it's great. So, as you might have guessed, this is what we're using for the hatch. This hatch. There is a hatch running on the Digi-Hatchin hatchery server that started this morning, almost a full 24 hours ago. It's the spooky hatch, where it involves basically raise spooky Digimon, but it has to be on a black and white LCD device like this, so it can't be a colour device. The other day, yesterday or the day before, my partner had gone out and ordered, and it came in like just yesterday, I think. Friggin' DMX version 1. This is going to be my only English device, or at least my first English device. Every other device I own is Japanese, so this is my first English, which is nice. I wasn't expecting it because it's not usually a device I'd go for, but honestly, looking at the roster, it's growing on me a bit, just because it feels more like the original Digimon, like the version 1 through 5, or mainly the 1 through 4, where it's like just kind of a collection of random mons thrown in, whereas the DMX 2 and 3 were much more themed. There we are, this is still my favourite DMX by far, but I'm very excited to get into this. So let me move DMX3 out of the way. I'm sure that sounded amazing. They also ordered an Angora Mondim and the Jenny Mondim, which is fun because when I own Angoramon on the pen colour, which should be next hatch, I did want to do that first, but then the hatchery hatch, hatchery, DDUK, the DDUK hatch started, and I was like, well, may as well do this now. When I run Angoramon on my pen colour, I'm going to run it on a Vital as well. A Vital that I am not wearing right now, unfortunately. You'll have to forgive any sort of lagginess with the camera. I mean, it was there before, but this is a new setup. I'm actually in my shed. The computer, well, the main living room got a bit too crowded to ever really recording, so I moved myself out to the shed. With that being said, let's get on with this. Okay, so this one's going to be interesting to catch on camera because it's a very big box. Usually the boxes are significantly smaller, easy to catch on camera. So what we got here? We got, I assume it opens at the top. No, it doesn't open to the side. Do we have tape? We do have tape. So you can peel the tape, or what I opt to do. Sorry I'm not looking at the box, I'm not exactly an unboxer. Also I've looked at the box 10 times myself. You got some connection battles, the backup feature, the close-ups, quest mode, the Zai system, Digimon, also Digimon, bunch of text no one cares about, the cool stuff, the device itself, and the lock. That about covers everything. So what I opt to do usually is get a knife and just kind of slice through the tape if I can. It makes my life significantly easier. So let's remove this. And I'll put that box there. It'll go on my collection shelf later. We have a whole bunch of instructions. Put jour. Is that French or is it something else? I have no idea. Ah, ready to play. So you got lots of stuff here. You've got the icons, health in the stats page. You've got food, and it tells you what all the things are. You got training. You got the quest thingies and the stuffs, and you know all of this stuff if you've played the DMX before. You will notice, with it being a DMX 1, there is no XP booster, but that's fine. There's also setting up and pull tab and hatch the thing and instructions and the clock. And the batteries, sound, load and dying. Cool. But we know all this stuff already because we've Digimon before. Speaking of Digimon, that looks cool. I love the cap. I will say, the English boxes, I like that this is on the plastic, not on a sticker on the device. Speaking on the device, it is always a pleasure to take one of these out of the box brand new. It always feels so good. Ooh, look how like unsmushed those buttons are. How clean the entire shell feels. Oh, it's gonna be fun. I feel like the DMX one is just one of those devices where maybe you don't think about it much, but it's just good. Like, it's not the best one, but it's still good, it's still worth having. Kind of like the DM20 in a way. So is there a downside to the DM20? I mean, it's definitely not the best device, but it's still always fun to run. Speaking of which, I have got it on me. Like right now, it's attached to my belt, but both the Digimon there are dead, and I don't know what I want to raise with it, so I'm giving it some rest for a while. Besides, I've got stuff to do here. 2 DMXs to hatch. So shall we pull the... Ready? Digimon X Red. Time. It is time o'clock. Bugger. It's because I'm looking at it through a camera. Just set it a bit ahead. It's fine. How about you? You go to Asabu? No. Okay. I accidentally hatched this one a few seconds first because I hit the wrong button on this. But man, look at these! Yeah, so I want to run these together because obviously now I can do the X battles as opposed to the standard, like, classic battles. Here they come. One set is Zerimon and this is Bugdomon. 4 on the daily roll. So let's feed. Obviously you can't see the name of this, so I assume it's Zerimon. Oh, look at him, he's so happy. I'll give him quick training. There we go. Nailed it. So you do shooties. Big balls, and you see his cute little face. So Putamon. I assume that is Putamon. Putimon. I realised what I've done. You can tell I've not recorded for a while because I've set my stand up wrong. There we go. I usually have it set up so I can actually see what I'm doing through the phone screen. And for training. Okay, there's only a slight delay, therefore too much. God, this shell looks so nice because it's so fresh and new. There's his happy little face. Oh, look at them. Look at these little lads together. So, unfortunately I'm not running a blind run for the first run. I am using a evolution chart. Give it a second, someone's going to follow suit, I bet. No? Alrighty. For the purpose of the hatch, I want to raise Agumon X, then Damimon, and then Skullbluchimon, and then I think it's Platinum Numamon I'm going for. Which isn't really like super horror, but it is a little bit spooky. I think Numamon's just spooky in general. For reasons other than fear. For the DMX3, for the little Zerimon here, I want to be going for either, I think Dorumon works, and I think that's what I'm going to go for. There's the option of Jazzamon or Blucomon to evolve into, I know Jazzadmon and Paledramon work. There was another Digimon that could do it as well, but I need them to evolve to Pumpmon, so then he can evolve to Noble Pumpmon. And of course, throughout the entire thing, I'm going to be battling these guys a lot. Including this video, because after 10 minutes or so pass, they will evolve, and with them being DMXs, the baby twos can battle. Now, that being said, I do have a page open here, specifically for this. So like I said, version 1, Putimon, Tokumon X, Agumon X, Damimon, Skullbluchimon. And then into Platinum Numamon. As said for the version 3, Blucomon or Jazzmon can evolve into. Oh, I was going for a Mechamon, that was it. So if we go for Dorumon into a Mechamon, will probably be the easiest path. Mechamon can evolve into, down here, Pumpmon, who of course can evolve to Noble Pumpmon. And Noble Pumpmon, does he only evolve into Jukemon X? Oh no, he can evolve to Lobomon, which is what I might go with. Now this is special encounters not clear, so let's have a look. Oh, level 1-7, yeah, Lord Nightmon X. No, is he really spooky? I don't think so. He's Jukemon though, so maybe I'll just do that and not officially as part of the hatch. While we're here, let's have a look at. Is it Zerimon? Or am I thinking of something else entirely? It is Zerimon. An extremely rare Digimon which is born in pairs from a single Digitama. Oh yeah, we've been through this before. Oh. What's up, little dude? I have strength's empty. Let's top up with food as well while we're here. Ah, first try. Oh, amazing. And let's check on Zerimon over here as well. Now, something I hadn't even considered is that DMX3 is going to be easier for this run because that's a traded egg, whereas this is a fresh egg. But fun and games. Anyway, back to this page. Yeah, we've seen this before. Him and Kokomon are usually born at the same time, but they're not always born as twins. And then there is Putimon, who I've not seen before. It is a sacred Digimon baby who is the template of for all angel type Digimon. I mean, he's a cute boy. On the other hand, it has poor self-judgment between good and evil and be quite adorably mischievous. If anything, it is popular for bringing about euphoria, good fortune and such. Though, as a newborn, it's rare for it to do so. It can fly skillfully. Like, ooh. Gummymon. Who wants to go to sleep? No, go. I'll wake up in a minute for a bath. We're going to wait for your brother to evolve first. It should be any moment now. Any moment now. Oh, here it is. Tokomon X. Who is of course very— oh, he's gonna poop and then go to sleep. At least we can clean up and listen. Oh my god, did you see his sleep animation for a second then? Just get a good look at that. Oh, it's adorable. He just smushes. It's like the equivalent of a cat loaf. No, Tokomon X, please tell me you do that the entire time. That's adorable. You can hear the honks. So back to this real quick, let me finish this up. It can fly skillfully with 2 wings growing from its back. When it flies about in the sky, it is able to place its opponent in a happy mood. So it makes everyone happy, and is also mischievous because it's not sure where it stands between good and evil. Evolves to Tokomon X. Sorry, could not see that for a minute there. This is more talking about normal Tokomon, but a tiny Digimon with limb-like protrusions growing beneath its body. Baby Digimon that have grown limbs are extremely rare. Their appearance is enormously cute. However, caution should be taken in reaching out to it with one's hands because of its cuteness, as it will suddenly open its mouth wide and bite with fangs growing closely packed within. So yeah, the usual Tokomon with 1,000 bajillion teeth. Having said that, it bears no ill will and has a very innocent personality. And now here's how the X antibody has affected it. It is rare for a baby to take in the X antibody, so it is often targeted by other Digimon. However, it has adopted a valiant personality and is not discouraged by its setbacks, overcoming all odds with its small stature and increased agility. Its Toko Toko dive is where it tackles with all its might. Its power to topple even larger Digimon over, so capturing Tokamon is not an easy task. So yeah, he knows he's been like kind of screwed by having the X antibody, but he does his best regardless. Now for Gummimon with 2 M's. Digimon that groups from Zeromon. As it inherited exceedingly energetic personality from Zeromon, it's both cheerful and lively. Although it's growing, it's squishy because its body tissue is as unstable as usual, but just like Zeromon, parts of its horn have hardened and it intimidates the opponent with its headbutts. So yeah, it's a squishy jelly baby, but it has a stabby horn. Its greatest change from Zeromon is that its body and air-like objects. Oh yeah, it has a body and air-like objects. It's pretty much the same deal, just slightly bigger now. So, it's time. Sorry lads, you two are going to have to wake up real quick. Let's top up these stats. In fact, we've not seen either of your trainings. So... and we've seen Gummimon's face before. But let's take a look at Tokamon X's face. We've not seen that. There we go. Kept clicking it just a little too soon. He shoots bubbles as usual. And then... oh, he still has the nibbly teeth. It's kind of cool how, like, absolutely still 100% Tokamon he is. He just has a big X on his head. So. X. Okay. Yep, got high scores for both of them, which is actually impressive. Put them together. Ooh, Gummimon one-shots. Come on, Gummimon. You don't have to go that hard. That's just unfair. That's just bullying. Just because you're like 2 levels high now, I think about it. That was horrific. And he takes a dump just to prove his victory. It's uncalled for, dude. Yeah, now I think about it, I'm pretty sure Gummimon might be level 3. Yeah, he is. Gummimon. Come on, don't be cruel. Yep, I'll just let you get into protein instead. So yeah, do that, but I'm pretty sure for Doraemon's evolution, he needs to have max effort. But yeah, don't worry about it, I'll work on that. For Agumon X, I'm pretty sure it's just good care. In fact, I can check that right now. It is just good care and you get Agumon X. For Doraemon, it's just max effort. I think that's about everything I can talk about for now. It has been a longer video than I prefer. It's been 28 minutes. That's recording. There's probably little bits I'm going to cut out here and there, but not much. These videos are usually pretty straightforward. So, it's been nice to record again. It's been nice to be back. It is getting a tad cold in this shed because it's literally midnight. And it's also October, so it's not exactly warm. But it's been nice to record again. It's been nice to just do Digimon stuff again. And I'll basically get straight to editing this. I don't care if I have to stay up. So, from Gummimon, Tokamon X, and myself, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.